Hey, random subject guy here. How's everybody doing today? Righty. Here in my office slash vehicle slash living room. Here. Hey, I've been looking at some of this, some content from, all these dating specialists or whatever, or coaches or whatever they call themselves. They, supposed to be so expertly in the dating game and all of this, and, giving out all this advice about, what a person should look for in the other person and all of this and everything. And I just wondering, and I look, I didn't find or see not one of them that's in a relationship. And I'm like, what? They giving all this dating advice, and they can't even get a date. They single. Yeah, they single. But yet, they giving you all this so-called information. But it wasn't one. Man, I tell you, the one that was the kicker was dude that was what was his name? Samuel. Damn, what was that guy's last name? Boy, the boy women hated him. Boy, God, Samuel. What was his name? I gotta look him up. But oh man. Boy, man. Boy, the women's calling there, boy. I think they liked him chewing them out or trying to bring them down to some kind of sense of reality. Talking about they want a guy making six figures and everything else, and they barely making two figures. But they want to do with six figures. Like really? Come on now, home girl, really? You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even be able to get in the circle of people that's making that kind of money. But yet, you want to hook this dude that got that bank. Or the other way around. Yeah. The dude can go cougar hunting. Playing some big game now, yeah. Yeah, dude, hey. But yeah, Samuel, something. But I'll swing it in the next video. But yeah, so that's like someone being a life coach, and their life is all screwed up and everything. That makes me remember one time, let me see, it was that it was like a Ponzi something that an affiliate marketing. It was I get one person, they get one person, and then that boosts you up on the pyramid and some kind of insurance crap or whatever it would be. So they up there, having a little, seminar, blah, blah, blah. And they, talking about all this that, you can make. And, he was supposed to be, some top tier guy. And, he's writing all this stuff. So I'm looking at him. You know, he's talking all this money stuff. Now I'm looking at dude from top to bottom. I'm looking at his shoes and his suit and everything. I'm like, damn, dude, you talking all this, you looking kind of raggedy yourself there now. You know, and you telling me that I'm supposed to be hooking up with you and all this other kind of stuff. I was like, oh, man, that's... So then, you know, as it was ending, I was like, when we was all getting out stuff, so I walked up to it. I said, hey, you think you could, I guess I was panhandling. I said, you think you could spare about $5 or something? You know, I was just wanted to get a little something. And he come, oh man, no, I just, you know, things are tight right now. And I'm like, what? Dude, you just had us in here with these hours talking about all this money and everything else we could make fooling around with you, and you don't have no money? You should have been giving out $100 bills to each and every one of us as we came in, as bait. But, you know, so that goes show all these people with all this advice, and their lives ain't right. I guess it's a market for dummies, you know, and everything else too. Yeah, market for dummies. Anyway, Samuel, I gotta find his last name. I gotta look up on YouTube. All right, I'll talk to you.